Cancer, Leo, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general energy reading and cosmic tarot spread. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. And I thank you guys so much for all the love that you do show here on my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you take some time to read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know about this particular series, how to get in alignment with the energy that I set and the intentions I set for this series of readings, how to find out that information, and as well as how to connect with me here on YouTube through my channel memberships, and outside of YouTube on Instagram and through my website for personal readings. All of that is linked below, okay? Make sure you guys are checking that out. But welcome back. Okay, as we move and shift fully into Cancer season, it's going to be a drop from the mind into the heart, into the emotions, into the feels. So I hope that all of that energy is shifting for you well here, Cancer, Leo. Okay, happy birthday to anyone who will celebrate a birthday before I see you, or might be celebrating now. Okay, just take it as it resonates, because this is a timeless reading. So when this finds you is when it's truly meant, all right? No matter your sign, just take it as your spirit leads you to it, okay? Cancer, Leo, we're going to get into your moment of gratitude, okay? We're going to take some time to do some gratitude, grounding, energy, and practices. Do whatever feels right and best for you. I'm going to do the same, and then we will see what this energy is all about for y'all, okay? Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. And make sure you leave a comment down below so that I know you checked it out, all right? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Cancer, Leo, Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who has strong Cancer or Leo in their natal chart, or just feels drawn to this reading, I thank you for connecting us all in this moment. And I thank you for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding how they're being cosmically supported. Whenever they find this is when those messages will resonate. I do ask that whatever is most important as far as what planets, transits, houses, aspects, zodiac energies, or elemental dynamics that are important to this collective, that they need to be aware of, that are truly grounding them, supporting them, and guiding them, influencing them, come forward. And I thank you so much, Divine, for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Cancer, Leo, I did see the 5th house energy, which is your Leo. Hi, Joker. Hello. Welcome. Happy to see you. Thanks for being here, love. But I did see that 5th house energy come out, okay? So that is your house of Leo. All about creativity, all about performance, okay? Interesting. That's interesting. I feel like that's going to be important, but later on in this reading. Okay, let's go ahead and see what you got going on here. Cosmic energy for Cancer Leos. You have Grand Trine and Blessings. It has been a while, Joker. Again, so happy you're here. Then you have Void, of course, Moon, and Missing. Maybe you're missing something that's creative. I feel like that's connected to that 5th house energy. And then you have Black Moon, Lilith, and Mystery. Okay. For my number people, you do have 12 here with Black Moon, Lilith. Okay. Your Lilith placement you can find by following the Western astrology link in my description box if you do not know your Lilith placement. This Mystery. Vibration of 12, breaking down into a 3, okay? You also have Grand Trine, which is a vibration of 46. breaking down into a 10, further breaking down into 1, which is all about blessings. It's a positive aspect that you can find in your chart, okay? And then you have void, of course, moon, which is almost like a new moon energy here. So maybe during the new moon in Cancer, this energy might be very, very on point and kind of like where you hit. So this feels like this is what's coming up ahead for you, my Cancer Leos, okay? A mysterious, and when I say mysterious, it just feels like you don't see it coming. It's unknown to you, or it's hidden from you right now. But it is a blessing that is coming towards you to maybe fill a void that you sense is missing. So something that and for some of you, maybe you're not creating like you used to here, Cancer Leo. Maybe there's this artistic nature that you have that really needs to be expressed, that wants to come out. For some reason, it just hasn't. And I feel like you might be really guided to tap back into that energy, to dig a little deeper, maybe uncover some of your own shadow a little bit when that new moon comes. About my calculations, that new moon will either be at the end of this month, so like 29th, 30th of June, or that beginning first few days of July. Okay? Don't quote me on that. If you know when the new moon is, drop it in the comments below and I'll pin it, okay? Or if I can remember after this, I'll pin it in the comments, okay? Because I think that date or that phase is going to be important. When Lilith shows up, it is an invitation to explore your dark feminine energy. Feminine energy being very, very creative, right? Again, that 5th house that flipped out earlier during our prayer. It's almost like there's a blessing hidden deep, a gift or a talent, I almost feel, that's like hidden deep in that dark feminine energy. Maybe you feel like feminine energy is missing from your life, right? So you would want to connect with nature. You would, again, want to start expressing your creative talents, doing something that calls you to creatively problem solve, creatively think, okay? Or express yourself artistically. Interesting. Let's get into this, okay? Again, 46 here, 52 breaks down into a 7. So for my number people, 3, 12, 1, 10, 46, 7, or 52. A lot of numbers, but some of those numbers might be important to you here, or might start showing up for you in multiples over the next few weeks, okay? 3 of Pentacles, first card that flipped out as I was staring at this Lilith energy. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, Lilith breaks down into a 3. So it does feel like Lilith is trying to work with you here, Cancer Leo. And it can be uncomfortable connecting with dark feminine energy because it's just kind of wild. It can be very overwhelming if you're not used to it, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords. So Lilith is trying to get you to work through some heartbreak here. Or there's a wound in there somewhere, Cancer Leo, okay, that's trying to come up for air, that needs to be either, again, expressed. So this would be channeling your pain, channeling this pain into something creative or something that is productive in some way, right? Something that sets a foundation. Maybe it's channeling that 3 of Swords energy into learning a new skill. That can be what that 3 of Coins can represent. Okay? Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords for Lilith and Mystery. Ooh. Black Moon Lilith clarified by the moon. Love that. This would be energy that you have been putting off for a while, Cancer Leo. Avoiding it, okay? And or an energy that's just been very overwhelming for you. Maybe you've been really deep in the feelings of all of this 3 of Swords energy, okay? Maybe I'm sensing there could have been a betrayal at work, or maybe some shady activity at work. Someone maybe went behind your back, did something that was kind of less than stellar, right? Something like that for some of y'all. But with this moon energy, it's having to kind of dig deep into your feels and let it out. You know how like wolves howl at the moon? There's a communication that has to happen here between you and your subconscious. So I would suggest, this has just been my experience of what's worked when working with subconscious energy, especially when Lilith is present with you, is to, before you go to sleep, set an intention for your sleep period, right? So ask your guides, your angels, your ancestors, the divine, the creator, to show you what's hidden or show you what you need to know, help you heal or work through whatever you're needing to work through here, or whatever it is. Even if you don't know, it's just like, set that intention for that dream state to be where that starts, okay? Or at least for it to be revealed, okay? Because I do feel like this Three of Swords is a lot deeper than you are letting on here, Cancer, Leo, or it's felt a lot deeper than you put on, right? Tell me more about this mystery for Cancer, Leo. Could be centered around an Empress. With the moon and the Empress and Lilith being here, this, again, remember I was talking about creative feminine energy. This could be wounds around femininity, okay? Whether this is a mother wound for my masculine energies out there that identify as masculine, this might be a mother wound that you have to face, especially during this Cancer season, okay? Others of you, this could just be a relationship with women, whether platonic or romantic, that's coming up. It's like there's something that you have to address about how you either feel towards women, how you embody feminine energy. It's something centered around there. Tell me more about this Empress. Maybe some of you are looking for love. Like, I've gone through so much Three of Swords, I'm ready to work through it, or I've already worked through it with that moon there, and I feel like I'm ready for this Empress. I just don't know who the Empress is. That could be the kind of case here. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands. Which would say you've been through a lot, you've learned a lot of spiritual lessons, you have this type of strength that you've gained from the pain, right? You're still a little wounded, you maybe still feel bandaged up or a little damaged. Maybe you feel damaged by women or feminine energy in some way, regardless of your gender, right? This is kind of coming out a lot, and I feel like the mystery here is that it's going to be very different and vary for y'all, okay? Hi, Nanan. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I'm so glad you could catch a live, Joker. Thanks for being here again. I'm super excited to see you. Tell me more about the Empress and the Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so this is very, very layered, especially with the Moon, the Empress, Lilith. For some of y'all, and just bear with me, okay, because I want to try to touch on all that I'm sensing. Some of you, it's a mother wound, okay, that you're going to be working through, centered and more especially and specifically around the new moon, okay? Others of you, this is learning how to nurture feminine vibration within you. So balancing out your inner feminine and inner masculine, okay? And if you're struggling with that or don't know how to do that, you can check out my meditation music playlist that's linked in my description box. There, I feel like there is at least one, there might be two, feminine, masculine balance. There's also Reiki to do that in my Reiki playlist, okay? So check that out and see if that helps. And if not, there are thousands here on YouTube that you can search and find to see what works for you. But that Queen of Cups says, yeah, there's a need to nurture this Empress energy, whether this is the Empress within you, an Empress energy outside of you, okay, or nurturing the wounds that you've acquired from feminine energy, okay? That feels more specific for my masculines out there, okay? What's the overall message from Lilith to Cancer Leo energies here? Five of Wands. It's like come out of conflict, okay? Yeah, there's a need to come out of conflict with this feminine vibration. And get to the root of why. Some of you are like uncomfortable And it might, with the moon, it might be subconscious. Like you're subconsciously a little uncomfortable when you're either around women or when there's a strong feminine presence around you, or just feeling those emotions. It makes you uncomfortable. Okay? It's almost like there's a need to stop fighting yourself here and embrace the fact that, yeah, my Cancer Leos, you feel a lot. And that's okay. It's a beautiful thing. Right? That Empress energy, that presence is a gift. Okay? And that's truly what Lilith brings you into the depths of the darkness to see. That there's no need to fear that energy. Okay? That truly, if you want to talk about creativity, you really want to work with Lilith on that. Okay? So let's move into these blessings. Okay? Tell me more about these blessings here in this grand trine for my Cancer Leo energies. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords and you have Temperance. Okay, which is telling me that for some of y'all, there's a need to have patience with how you communicate. Again, there could be an Empress energy that's present in your life, a mother, a grandmother, a sister, a cousin, a wife, girlfriend, baby mama. Take it how it resonates, okay? That you're going to have to exercise patience with when you're communicating with them. And I think that's where this Three of Swords, I'm heartbroken, but I have to work with this person. I have to find balance or figure out a way to cooperate. Three of Pentacles with this Empress. Okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and Temperance. If I really do feel like Cancer Leo, if you can find patience with your words, with your energy, if you could really dig into that Temperance energy with this person, for some of you, a lot of you, I feel like it's a person. Yeah, I think you're going to fare a lot better with whatever this Three of Pentacles is between y'all. Okay? King of Pentacles. So this Empress might rely on you in some way, maybe financially. Feeling responsible. The King of Pentacles is all about responsibility. It's like it's your responsibility here, Cancer Leo, to mind your words or your thoughts, okay, with the Knight of Swords. And not be too quick to speak. Not be too quick to assume. Okay? King of Pentacles, tell me more about this blessing. Nine of Swords. Trust that with that Temperance is here, yeah, okay, there you go. And the Lovers, yeah. The Divine definitely is helping you work through this energy with this person. For a lot of you, it feels like a person. Okay, some of you, this is working through it internally, but majority of you, this Empress represents a person in your life. Again, whether this is tension between you and a mother, you and a grandmother, or some feminine vibration that's in your immediate nucleus, or that you've made a family with, this is what the Divine is trying to help you stand in your responsibility or work through something that you are responsible for with this person, and help you kind of choose a higher vibration with this individual. That's just what it feels like. Cancer Leo, with that Three of Swords, this person might have done something that was very painful. Again, a betrayal that disappointed you in some way, shape, or fashion. Maybe this secret is what Lilith is kind of bringing to the forefront, okay? For some of y'all, some of you are going to find out about a betrayal or some deception and have to work through it because there is something that ties you to this person. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. And maybe that's what's stressing you out. How am I going to deal with this person now knowing that they betrayed me? Okay? Some of y'all. And with this blessing, again, Temperance is bringing you the blessing of patience. Okay? The blessing of figuring out alchemy, right? So being solution oriented in this situation with this person. okay? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. Now, for some of y'all, if this is, where's my person, looking for my Empress, I feel like I'm ready. Temperance and the Lovers and the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles and now the World card tells me that the divine has heard you. They've heard your prayers. They're working on it. Temperance, working on bringing you in alignment with this Lover's energy, okay? There's a need to just remain grounded. Try not to spend too much time in your head about it, okay? Others of you, though, with the World, it feels like whoever this Empress is, the divine is going to usher in the end of that situation. For some of you, this is a relationship or a connection that is going to have to be severed. Because I almost feel like once this betrayal with the Moon and the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is illuminated for you, I don't think there's going to be a way to return back to how you were with this person. It's like it's going to change you. It's going to make you very guarded, Nine of Wands, towards this Empress, okay? This Empress could be a water sign, Queen of Cups. But again, with the World and the blessings, it's like definitely a lesson learned here, Cancer Leo. And I think you will start feeling a little bit more of angelic support around you, especially with Temperance and the Lovers, okay? Because that Three of Swords, that betrayal is hidden. I don't even know if you're aware of it just yet. Yeah, you got Six of Cups. It's almost like, yeah. The gift of the blessing here is that even when this Three of Swords comes to light, you're still going to be balanced. Like, I feel like this person might have done something, this Empress might have done something to try to either get back at you, to try to retaliate in some way. Did something that they thought was going to hurt you. And even if it does, I think the divine is almost like covering you with this World card, like surrounding you, so that whatever effect this person wanted to have on you doesn't happen. Like, they don't get the satisfaction of seeing you in that state. I feel like this is very, very specific. I'm sorry, Cancer Leo, okay? This is like a very specific reading. I have so many other timeless readings on my channel. You can always check those out, okay? But this is like, I feel very, very tailored, okay? Yeah, it's like through it all, no matter what, you're not going to be stressed about it. You're actually going to feel oddly at peace with all of it. Six of Cups. Tell me more about this, what's missing. And I feel like what's missing is the truth. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're missing a Queen of Wands. That could be you. It's Leo energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. I feel like, okay, Cancer, Leo, what could be missing, again with the Hierophant, is the lesson. What are you learning out of this situation with the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles and this Empress and the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands? It's like, what is this conflict or this contrast? Or again, for some of you, it could just be feeling a bit conflicted or uncomfortable or some of you feel challenged by feminine energy. Whether it just feels like you're trying to overcome it internally, or there's a feminine presence that's challenging you or constantly challenging you. It's like that friction is trying to get you to to shift here, to step into yourself deeper. Okay, so I feel the need to say, don't take whatever this Three of Swords is personally. Easier said than done, 100,000,000%. But try to keep that in mind. If you're not aware of any betrayal just yet, when this comes out, try not to take it personally. Because I feel like that's what sends you off emotionally and gets you caught up in all of the wrong things and makes you kind of lose the lesson in all of it. With the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There's the art of giving and receiving. The divine is giving you this contrast for you to receive the knowledge and the wisdom. Receive the enlightenment around it. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Something about your intuition and your faith here, especially with all this moon energy. It's almost as if some of y'all kind of knew. Some of y'all knew that there was something a little off, or maybe a little shady, or maybe a little underhanded happening with this Empress, but I think you ignored it and either went for it anyway, involved yourself with this person in any way, and now it's like Five of Pentacles. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? I should have listened to what my spirit was telling me. Queen of Wands. I should have received the information and moved accordingly. Hierophant. Okay, you got the Two of Swords. So yeah, this feels like it's about your decisions and your choices. That's what you're responsible for. King of Pentacles. So you're, like I was trying to say, you're responsible for your words. Knight of Swords. How you approach this energy. How you communicate with this energy. That's what you're responsible for. How they choose to deal with it, that's on them. Do you see what I'm saying? But yes, some of you are learning the lesson around choices and how important it is to check in with the divine, Hierophant, right? Check in with your moral code, check in with your higher self when you're faced with these Two of Swords energies, when things are undecided or you feel pulled in two different directions. In order to find your truth, right? Take the time to temperance, right? Sit still, be patient, and listen. And then have the courage and the strength to move according to what you truly feel, okay? What you're hearing. Because again, all of this moon energy, the temperance, the lovers, the divine is definitely, like I said, with the world. They're surrounding you. They're connected to you. You're very connected to them. You got to trust in that connection, okay? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yeah, Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So now I feel like okay? After this all kind of goes down or gets revealed to you, or maybe some of y'all it's already been revealed and you're trying to figure out how to navigate through it, you will have victory with the Six of Wands and the sense of success in next time you're faced with that undecided energy or indecisiveness or feeling pulled in two different directions, or your mind is saying one thing and your heart is saying another, or your body saying one thing and your mind is saying a complete other and your heart is on a whole other wave. Like when you feel scattered like that, okay, taking the time to check in. That's what was missing from this decision that was made to involve yourself with this Empress, or whatever the connection is, or how you dealt with them or approached them, whatever the case was. What was missing was that Hierophant, the wisdom, the lesson that you've already learned, Cancer, Leo. Okay, and we all go through that, right? That's why we have the same karmic cycle over and over again until we learn the lesson and apply it. That's that higher knowledge, higher learning, the Hierophant, okay? Tell me last message here from this void, of course, moon. The Magician, right? You have a lot more power in this situation, Cancer, Leo, than I think you're giving yourself credit for, or that you even feel or sense or are aware of, okay? You hold all the aces, right? The divine is giving you all of the aces for you to create a new reality, a new path forward, okay? Don't give your power away to other people, especially when it's about your choices. It's like you got to take a little bit of accountability here, okay? That's what that Magician is telling me. Take a little bit of accountability. And then once you sit in that and realize, okay, now next time when I'm faced with that Two of Swords, I know that I already have the tools that I need to make the right choice or the right decision for me as opposed to what works for everybody else, okay? It's almost like you're getting this barrier. Again, they're showing me like a barrier around you, Cancer, Leo, where you're no longer going to be easily manipulated emotionally, energetically, mentally, right? And I don't think it's like oh, you're just so, gullible. No, I think it's just, again, people know how to tug on your heartstrings. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. Oh, I'm on my knees. Oh, I'm down bad. Oh, I need you, and the part of you that wants to help people, that wants to nurture people, kicks in. And then you realize, oh, wait, I'm the only one doing the nurturing, right? Look at that Six of Cups. I'm the only one giving my cup. I'm not actually getting any cup from anyone, or no one's pouring into me. So I feel like that's what's shifting and changing here for you. Okay? All right, Cancer, Leo. Aries, Black Moon, Lilith. Interesting. Ooh, a herd betraying you. Wow, Nun. Sending you so much love. Yes, you will be able to conquer this, okay? You're definitely going to conquer whatever this is. Yeah, I really, really, really feel like I understand it might be difficult to even see the Magician energy like that, right? But it's a mindset shift. It's a mindset shift. You can get caught up in the Three of Swords so easily. You can get caught up in the drama of other people. It's like when you really realize that people only move like that based on them, it really has nothing to do with you. That's where you kind of overcome it. Six of Cups. That's where you gain the peace, right? But if you absorb that energy as if it's because of you, that's when you get caught up in those cycles. That's when you get the wounding here. You exhaust yourself. Nine of Wands, okay? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and just see what the highest energetic outcome of all of this energy might be and what you specifically need to focus on, okay? Again, like I said, some of y'all, this is coming ahead of you, like this is coming up, okay? So you haven't hit this energy yet for some. Others of you, I feel like you're working through this now, okay? Healing chaos. Highest outcome, healing chaos. Again, tornado and butterfly. It's a shift in the wind, a change and a transformation, okay? The divine is presenting you with all of this contrast, all of this conflict for you to learn something. If you can look at it like that, you kind of almost build that thicker skin and or that barrier around you, okay, where that tornado doesn't come and sweep you up. You're just watching it, or you're in the center where you're not even getting touched by it. It's around you, but it's not affecting you, okay? That's the highest outcome here. Tell me more about the highest energetic outcome for this situation. Yeah. Learn how to focus on the blessings, Grand Trine. Focus on what you do have, what is going well, not on the drama, okay? What else might be the highest energetic outcome here? Ooh, okay, this one might be annoying. I can feel it. It's like, oh, forgiveness. No way. But forgiveness truly is all just about acceptance. It's just accepting that, yes, there's a tornado happening, or yes, these people are in a lot of conflict, or yes, they're trying to bring all this drama. Okay, I'm going to focus on what I can control. Can't control other people. I can only control what I have in myself. Okay, Magician energy. Now, what does Cancer Leo energies need to focus on when dealing with this situation? Security. Okay. Focus on feeling safe. Focus on, again, what you do have. Find gratitude for all of the, even if it's not a lot, Cancer, Leo, right? I don't know your situations, but even if you feel like it's not a lot, count what you do have, okay? And feel safe and secure in that. Tell me more about what Cancer, Leo needs to focus on. Leadership, again, accountability for yourself. Don't let other people lead your life. You choose. It's almost like my mom tells me this all the time growing up, right? That in any given situation, you always have the choice to be the thermostat. Don't be the thermometer. Don't walk into situations and absorb all the energy and then just start giving out what you're receiving. Be the thermometer. If it's chaos and it's a tornado, I'm going to choose to turn that dial to calm, cool, and collected. If you need to turn up the heat, then turn up the heat. You see what I'm saying? But you control that dial. That's leadership. Leadership is also looking at people who might be betraying you, moving in a certain type of way. Okay, that's you. That's not me, right? Don't take that on as your own burden. You don't have to carry other people's misdeeds. They got to work that out with their creator, right? That has nothing to do with you, even if it directly affects you. Do you see what I'm saying? You'll get there, Cancer, Leo. For those of you that might be struggling with that, it takes time. What else? Adventures. Okay? Some of you maybe need a change of scenery. Some of you maybe need to take a trip somewhere, go somewhere, see something new, do something, cross something off your bucket list. Again, it's bringing me back to that 5th house energy. And that Queen of Wands, it's like very, very creative. Okay? And I think too that adventures, it's giving me like roller coaster energy. Yes, there's always going to be ups. There's always going to be downs. That's the adventure of life in a way, right? It's kind of what you sign up for when you come down here. Again, this just feels like a mindset shift. If you can look at it like that. And that might be very, very hard, especially being in that 5 of Pentacles energy, okay? Feeling like you lack so much, or that you're missing so much, or that there isn't a lot that might be going right for you. I don't even know how else to describe that. I think that's just a muscle that you have to strengthen here. To understand that that 6 of Wands is very possible. You have victory. You can have a victory in something, or overcome something, or conquer something here. Okay? It's all kind of just a part of your journey. And I know, again, that could be very cliche and woo-woo, but that's just what's real, Cancer, Leo. All right, I know this was a little tough. Maybe, hopefully not too triggering, but I hope you found this helpful and insightful. Maybe gave you something to think about here, Cancer, Leo, right? And again, this is just a general energy reading. This isn't a personal reading. But if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed hanging out with me here, or found anything in this reading that resonated, again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Definitely tell me what your thoughts are in that comment section below. I love talking with you guys there. Make sure you check out my channel memberships. We will be doing extended love readings for this next round of love readings, okay? That will be exclusive for members only. So if you want to tune in for those, or if you want to catch up on the monthly forecast readings we've been doing, all of that is that first link below. Or if you're watching me on a computer, just hit that join button, okay? Sending you all so much love, because especially with healing chaos, it can be real dark. It can be real dark, okay? Just know that that light is coming. Know that this is just a part of your process, and just focus on what you are solely responsible for. Your actions, okay? And your words and your thoughts. That is it. What everybody else doing really ain't none of your business, Cancer, Leo. Focus on you to get you through this storm, okay? But I'm sending you so much love. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Let me just check in the comments. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so glad you needed that. I'm glad it was helpful for you, Joker. And my pleasure, none. I'm so grateful you guys tuned in, okay? I'll see you all in the next one. Namaste.